Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. The live and I plan the live, you just catch me off guard because I wake up and see a video with Skilly. And I did have a topic when I say I want to talk about with the able boss and the whole of them. I see a cosplay on the internet. So I'm not going to drag it out no more. I'm not going to delay, I'm going to talk. Right? Skilly. People, yeah, what is this? What is that? As a Jamaican dancehall artist, Skillibeng, what is that for a B.E.T live performance? I know you choreograph the thing, you just play your role, but there's a point in life sometime where you must say no. And I strongly believe that was your moment to say, no, I am not doing it. No, I am not going to partake. No, this is not me. Skillibeng, when you, Skilly, when you are going to do a performance with you as a Jamaican man, you're representing Jamaica dancehall culture, a culture that stands 100% against homosexuality. Dancehall culture should not support, well, let me say reggae, because I'm getting to understand that reggae is not dancehall. Reggae is roots and culture and something with meaning. This is just what I'm hearing. I used to think dancehall and reggae fall under the same bracket. But apparently now when these youngsters want dancehall to accept the homosexuality and all the oral, so everything, they're throwing everything on that blanket. So I'm going to address the topic that way. So, Skilly, when you as a Jamaican man, a Jamaican artist, stand up in a group of men who is basically the predator and you are the prey. Because if you watch Lion King, anything in the wild, when predators, hyenas, lions, when they're about to attack their prey in a group like that, that's how you see the prey in the middle and they're doing their whole thing around it. So in this case, Killy, you're the prey. And a bunch of man them, they're on you and you just say the words, you're doing the melodious words to entertain them. I'm not saying you're gay. I'm not saying Skilly gay. So nobody don't take this and say, oh, Sassy says Skilly gay. No, Skilly no gay. Man, I call him man gay. I'm just trying to understand when in these youngsters' lives are they going to stand for something? Are they going to say, no, me not like this, so me not do it? Is the dollar bill going to always be what these youngsters follow? Is the dollar bill going to be what leads the future men? What happened to morals, values, standards? What happened to those things? Because again, me nah put it and say, oh, Skilly gay, Skilly this. No, I'm just simply saying, Skilly, you collected a check to play your part. Or you collected a award to play this part. So you're aware. You never just blindly appear on the stage around a group of men and you had to perform. No. You practiced and you knew what was going to happen on the stage. You knew what was coming. So to me, you deserve to go down for this. Foot on everybody will come at you and you deserve it. Why? Because you had a choice. You can say no. Whether it's to give back the money after you say no, whether it's to lose a contract after you say no, whether it's to flop after you say no, it doesn't matter. You had a choice. No matter me, I'll distract me so I can imagine how it distract you. But as I say, you had a choice, Skitty. And you chose fucking phone a freeze. Guys, hurricane a come, so my service a glitch, bear with me. You had a choice to say no and you went along. So Skilly, because you had a choice to say no and you didn't, you went along. My question to you is, Skillibeng, why? Why did you go along with that performance, knowing the backlash you was going to get from your own people? Because I'm pretty sure during rehearsal, it came to your mind. You couldn't just run with the money, so. Because we're watching that performance, and in that performance, Kelly, you look like you were forced. You look like you were so forced. You don't look comfortable. You see, yeah? And it's DJ. You know why none of them touch you at all? That means that we clearly see you're not fishy. We clearly see that you're not gay. However, what I see is, or what I saw was you partaking, you supporting. And if you're willing to partake and support there, for the dollar bill or for the award, you'll be willing to partake and support in other places too for the award. We see so much things coming out about Diddy. You know how much rappers work with Diddy? So them are going like only human Diddy humiliate, allegedly. But let's be honest. A whole heap of people get touched because we are hearing it in a song. So Justin Bieber allegedly come out in a song. So many people coming out. So let's address you, Skilly. I'm not going to run like foot of them and ball out, say, yeah, faggot allegedly and all these things. No, I'm going to address what I am seeing with my own two eyes. A Jamaican young man doing something that he doesn't look comfortable doing, but he's going along with it anyway, even though it seems like everything in our mind that he was taught, his fundamentals, his foundations, goes against. However, he's still supporting it. So Skilly, why? As Amani would I say, Amari would I say, why you do it, Janko? Skilly, why you do it, Janko? Why you put Jamaica on a platform publicly like that? Come on, man. Me notice the fishing is found there and I turn a blind eye to it. I watch the whole B.E.T performance with Skilly and the girl. And I ask myself, say, as a Jamaican, why are you them style so? Everybody knows that Jamaica goes against homosexuality. Why is it that you them have as the open like that? The girl and the tiger, then here comes you with a bunch of man. As a Jamaican, them style is Skilly. And you style yourself the moment you decided to accept the role and play it with a smile. I almost say smile, I mean go in front of the camera up on the stage knowing what you were about to do, but didn't care and did it anyway. You didn't think about your people. You didn't think about the youths that's looking up to you. You didn't think about your children if you have any, because I don't know. I'm going to follow up them artists because them artists to me not have no substance. They're not worth following up. But people out there love them. Me can't bash that. That's just my opinion. So I don't know if you have kids or not. But if you do, what about those people looking up to you? Those little boy we see up on B.E.T and proud. And that the example you set for them, if you go up on B.E.T, go do the same thing. A lot of people will say, oh, but Bunty Killer did in a video with no doubt. I do a little research, and from my investigation, I have acquired information. From my investigation, I've acquired information that is leading that Bunty was not present when the naked man did in the video. Bunty shoot film part, naked man shoot film part, technology do the rest. That's what I was informed. Me never did it, so me can't prove. So me I go say yes. So nobody can draw no allegation and say, oh, but Bunty did in a video with Batman. No, that's a whole different story. This right here, we watched live. It was not edited. It was not something we can say people touch. Live, pan B.E.T, and we see Skilly stand up like prayer in a group of predators, which is a man, and them are going to attack. Them are, and to me, it's not appropriate. I'm not support it, Skilly. They make you open with a bunch of man lowering at you. Predator and prayer. No, Skilly, me not like it. I think that's the moment you should have said no. So it's like, oh, you never said no, and you knew what you were about to do when you did it. I am now going to ask you, was it worth it? When you sit down now in your house, or when you sit down and you're scrolling and you see your fans, you see everybody commentating on your behavior, commentating on the performance. Let me not say your behavior, commentating on your performance. Do you think it was worth it? Are you feeling it yourself when you sit down and watch back yourself with the 1 million man around you, I do what them I do? Do you feel like it was worth it? And as me say, stick a pin. I want to address that I am not saying that Skillibeng is gay. No point in time am I saying that, because him never freak no man with me. No, me no know no man when they with. But not gonna call no man fish if me never catch them pa no man. So I'm not saying the man is gay. I'm just saying what's really going on. What is Jamaica representing? Lately, me see able boss them what they are. Do y'all know what cosplay is as Jamaicans? Cosplay, let me explain, is when you role play in your bedroom or anywhere in the public, anywhere you want to do it. You dress up to be something you're not. Most people do fantasy creatures, some people do babies, some people, whatever tickles the fantasies of the audience you're trying to appeal to. So, what do you have on the internet when me look? Me see ear boss them just up in a baby diapers. You know them so able cousin and all of them in a baby diapers and them a throw themselves. And I say to myself, say, What audience? They say a comedy them I do, right? So me go down the line there. Comedy you know I do. What audience you know I appeal to? Because you know could not appeal to the general public, because the general public I don't think finds it amusing to see grown ass men in diapers rolling around and laughing. I am pretty sure that is not amusing to grown, definitely not amusing to grown ass straight men who doesn't have perverted minds. So when you guys do stuff like that and say, oh, we're making comedy for who? It leads me back to go through y'all not YouTube, y'all TikTok videos and stuff. And I realize, say, a lot of y'all share a platform with famous homosexuals like Perry. You know, I got Dottie Berry me, I'm sorry. Dottie Perry and others. So I have to ask my audience, when a man shares audience with gay people, TikTok is a place where followers go from me to you, you to me. So now I have gay followers, you have gay followers. And me as a straight man, I go put on diapers and roll around and kiki. Do you know, do some funny shit? And then try to say I am making comedy for my straight adult audience. Make it make sense, people. These things are happening way too much. Way too much for us to say there's not an agenda being pushed or there's not something going on where the Caribbean, Jamaican, black men specifically are being targeted. If you don't see that, me no know something wrong with your eyesight. I have sons. So because I have sons, me have to try pick up on them something here. Me have to try highlight them something here when me see it. And to me, something not right in the public, in a social media with the black man them. Me see Raja, yes, he will always say Raja a fish long time, but we never sure. We never have no confirmation. We were only speculating. But me see video now with Raja in a tights and stacking, a dance and a fling up himself. And me have to say, no man, this not real. Something not right. The man them, the straight man them supposedly a cosplay. The woman them ratchet as fuck. Now the one them will claim say, I don't know, something is not right, man. I'm not take a step back and look. What happened to men being leaders? What happened to men being fathers? What happened to men being respectable, upstanding people, individuals? Men used to set examples. Now men are a laughing stock, specifically black men on a laughing stock. The public a laugh. Skilly the good. Yes, Skilly a good artist, but me not like that. This one me see in should have said no. This is one where Skilly, sorry guys for just switching back, but somebody in the comments said something. Skilly the good, big up yourself. This is a moment where I believe Skillibeng should have taken a stance. Tyrus Riley have a song where he say, people that fall or stand for nothing fall for everything. And it's true. These young men are standing for nothing. So they're falling for anything and everything as long as they have a dollar bill in front of it or next to it. And that is so wrong, men. What is happening to y'all? What's happening to our black men? We can discriminate against women as much as you want. But remember, I want to say this. Women aren't the leaders. Right? So lead now. Set an example now. Make the woman them looking at themselves and feel shame and say, bombard, you know, say black man them I go hard for we. And we just out here disgrace ourselves. But when me see we man them on internet a cosplay, I dress up in a different outfits and I shove up them penis world dog and then all of them a shove up them genitalias in a camera and I shake up them private parts in a camera and I go on like say they don't know what them I do. When them know say them audience full of gay people. Then them see them wanna come out. All of them used to back in the days, oh, support this, I support that. Listen to me, man. Listen to me front and clear and center. Me, Sassyruchall, can tell you this. Me there was a point in my life where me look like me confused. Me never know if I'm a boy or a girl. And when me realize, say, look here, first and foremost, it is wrong. So that alone used to bother my mind, make me couldn't jump the fence. And two, me try and me just couldn't face the vagina. So me say, yo, listen to me. You're straight, stay up on a straight line. any little in your feel a society I confuse you, hold your ground and stand firm. But alright, I understand say someone no born fishy. That no mean say the whole of it turn fish face. Hold no ground, stand for something. Be for something. Looking on yourself and say, alright, me I go make that video, yeah. And more when my son watch that video, yeah, you know shame for showing friend them. Because he knows what a man is supposed to be and what a man is supposed to stand for. But if you don't have no son them like Raja right now, if Raja have a son I watch him in the tights and stacking, that the little boy I go shame for showing friend them that the video if he knows what a man is supposed to be. Because anybody who knows what a man is supposed to be knows that a man is not supposed to be wearing tights and stacking. Because if me call one of my son right now and show them the video with Raja dance, them I go ask me, them must say, Mommy, why the man have on woman clothes? Because in their mind, them know say man no have on woman clothes. So there's no fun, nothing funny about that. There's no humor in that. What's the humor in a man dressing as a woman? Look at some of the Trinidadian comedians. You know, see them in a 4D, we come in a Men in Black. We get the role just for being silent. All he does is make his expression towards people's videos out in the public. You know, see him just up in a frack and look where him reach. Men in Black. When we're out here in a Pampers and frack and all these things, we want to reach. Nowhere but a disgrace to yourself on phone screen. So make one know how to make sense. You know not make no sense. Able boss I'm a brethren. I'm a love Able. But Able, me not like the journey where you go down. Me not like the part that Able turn back. Me not like you dressing up in a Pampers pan public. No Able. Me and you know said that not funny. Because me remember the conversation and me and you did have when you asked me about dress and wig. Remember. Yeah, me pick them a call me for my attention. So me soon have to go in. I go in a couple more minutes. Remember, Able, looking at yourself. Me and you good. Me love you same way. But more you looking at yourself and know say that part where you depend, me not like you. I would like you if you turn back. If you decide to continue, just remember say you have a son now. And him a look up to you and him a watch what you do. And what you deem as okay, he probably will consider it okay too. It is not looking good enough to do it. Looking on yourself. What is your motive when you as a man get up and put on Pampers? Me quite sure if me as your woman did tell us them once you wear Pampers in the bedroom, you wouldn't do it. When you do it for the media, you earn like a dollars. You get like a public recognition. Tell yourself with it. You know what you did I do this when go over it over and over again. With it, the mother just ask you that feel 60 years thing because some say because of Batman, some say because of award. That's why they say Rasta no mix up in a bangarang. You can't have 1 foot in a something and 1 foot out. It's either you support or you don't support. If you support homosexuality, alright. Go with it and run with the agenda, but you cannot say you're going to represent Jamaica, represent reggae. Things and times change. Things and time like we don't know. We know these things. Man and man cannot make baby. We don't need no teacher, no mother, nobody to teach with that. So we know so that's a natural law of humanity. That's a law of existence. So with that being said, when we make choices like this, Skilly, we're in our video like that, me and you know say, enough it happen. A man no fear entertain and there's a bunch of man stand up around him. I push up. Remember woman titty. Now go back in our video them before this Sodom and Gomorrah where we are built. Before we start the construction of Sodom and Gomorrah. Look back on some music video. And when you see the man them in a Midland center, no woman you see around them people like up the video so it can trend. Like up the video, drop in at the chats. We not just sit down and watch me. We have a bad habit of doing that. We just sit down and watch me run my mouth. Like up the video them, talk to me in the chats, drop in the comments, subscribe if you're new. Make a video trend so we can get people in tune and open more eyes to what's going on. Because sometimes I don't really see, we don't see her, I don't really speak, we not speak of someone we're afraid. So when we see say others out there attack, the crowd can take time build up because crowd give influence, crowd have a big impact. And with what's going on, we need the impact there right now because the kids need us. The kids need us to remind them or show them that it's okay to be normal. And normal in the universe is man to woman, woman to man, because only that can reproduce. And with reproduction, we will always have a future. Without reproduction, we are doomed. That's why you see them push all these agenda where I go slow down reproduction. But if you notice on the other hand, them create a solution. They have all these lab to make the baby them. Everybody I do in virtue. We call them artificial kids, I call them artificial kids. I know people may feel offended, but it is what it is. Them can't normal like the picnic with me and you sleep together and make, and I don't care what nobody says. There's certain chemical that gives off when two people come together and make a baby versus you going in the lab, go lay down on your back and doctor push up or something. I understand. So not everybody is able to reproduce naturally as they believe. Me not believe that. Me believe we all can with the right bush medicine and the right remedy, but most people believe say they can't. So I'm gonna leave it there. And then going a doctor. Just know say my opinion, my belief is those children are not normal. They're not the same. They may have hands and foot like me and you, but their brain, whether lesbian or demon, the more those we have, the less children we'll have being born, right? Romy and big up yourself. Never seen no old somebody. Yo, grandma, what really happening? I come with a video camera in them face. I go on like say we don't know what we are doing. Yes. Must see them runway. But if you reason with the old people, because of that, them they are remember the computer will never be programmed by man. Now, you see Google informed. Google's information is coming from mankind. So you see, whatever you see on Google, it goes along with the agenda that is trying to be pushed. That's why if you go on Google now, the information there isn't what was there 20, 30 years ago. If you type in a word, no, the information we're finding at the encyclopedia is not what's on Google because they're changing. They're pushing agendas where the youths have no mindset. Yes, princess?
I want to show you my outfit, but I'm going to wear something over it. I just want to...
Go right there, let me see it. Oh, you look nice. A country not go, grandpa?
Yeah.
Oh, so me not for do it here. Auntie with you here.
We are going morning. Like, no.
Auntie with you here. The auntie can do you better than me. But just do it here, that Rocky. Sorry about that, guys. That's my daughter. Yeah. Let me just say the youths them weak because of we mind. We are teach them. Children live what they learn. Right now, a them are raise the pitney them. And because of them are raise the pitney them, that's why they so don't care. That's why they so dumb and they so not they just did it. Because these aren't teaching them anything practical. This just a play repetitive videos after videos after videos. So them brain not really progress. It's just stagnant. The brain is a muscle, and if you don't keep it active on a daily basis, it's gonna cease. These kids aren't learning anything from us because all we're doing is nothing. We not progress, we not educate, we not do nothing. So me not believe for another video again, people. I'm gonna take off his sound because I don't really want no copyright for the edits. Jesus. So I end the video to come about here dead and I'm using hotspot. We have so much the internet I miss itself, So guys, I'm gonna end the live here. Let me try to find the Skilly video and show you. That's the video. So for all I will never see it there. That's Skilly performing with the 1 million man around him. Me not support it, me not like it. Only Skilly know why him choose to do it and him never say no. Me not call him fish, me say no man about him man, but Skilly, certain things you just do not support. You do not put your brand on it, you do not put your face on it, you do not do it unless you support it. And in my opinion, I don't think you support gays. I don't think you support homosexuality. I think you're a straight youth, I think you're a young youth, we're just hungry or no a fault of feed money or on a sign some contract or no know how to get out, but you still can say no. All they can do is hold you hostage. If you have to give up the music, you give up the music and put your talents elsewhere. Give up the music. Put your talents elsewhere, youth. Once the world for see your father, gotta go make the world see you if that be the case. But you cannot allow yourself to falter to these things so much. You have to stand for something. Stand for something, Skilly. Able, stop the cosplaying. Cause me love you, but me see you go down the same part. I love how Arthur distant himself from World Dog them. And I just hope say Arthur hold him grounds. Swiftly, me don't know why you look like you bound, but something not right. Because I know you see the fuckery. I know you see it, Swiss. I know a long time I watch you. I watch you from me used to have a crush on you. Till now, you're just an entertainer. Because I don't like the road I see you go down. So I tell you, fix up what go on with you know. Looking on yourself. You don't have talent in your youth. That's why I reach so far in and if you never valuable in it, try if you take on you know. But remember say you build on yourself. You take up on a local device them and put on yourself on a platform. Penis in a video. In a pampers and something. Not to say this sound go. I'm able as me say me and you know say you know like then stop there because me and you have conversation on phone where you talk about the wig and the dress business. So don't go down that part. If me ever live to see a dress in a able. If me ever live to see in a dress, me I go do a video. Me I got telephone no, me I bridging, but me I got do a video. Because I'm frightened if you see you in a pampers. And if I see you in a pampers, that means that me can't see you in anything, but me I beg you hold your grounds. You see how Ezekiel have 50 character and none of them in a dress yet. Don't to bury granny pants, everybody. You know, can't do videos, we can't find enough funny. Eddie Griffiths, me not see me in a frack yet. You can't hold on the grounds, man. You can't make it off on one of the people billing you, know. And the contract is just that if the people bill you, you might make 20,000 when the contract I give you 50. So my time I'm satisfied for making the 20,000. See Ninja Man there. You see where you end up now? Behind bars. Ninja Man to me, I want to wally ground, you know. Yes, he have been falls here, but that the dunksness. Listening man words and listening and carry himself as a man. I have to know when for all your grounds, man. Stand firm. Me no feel like I feel make a dollar bill and make no falter. So a nice dollar bill make Skilly reach you so. He takes some contract or some B.E.T for issue and he never back out. But Skilly, you had a choice. Me nah stop saying you had a choice and you didn't. You should have never allowed something like this to be public. You shouldn't allow something like this to happen, period. F being public, you shouldn't allow something like this to happen, period. There comes a time in your life you must learn to say no. And Skilly, this was it. Anyways, guys, my battery are there. Big up on yourself. Like up the video, drop in the chats at my earphone, thoughts and opinions. I went through various topics while I was doing this video. I go charge up the device. Then if hurricane no come and knock out the current. Because the current on and off through Mr. Hurricane barely come. Telling you forward there, I say, brace on yourself, Jamaica. Water is coming. I don't know if this is it. You see, like if you want to you see my be a drown out there. I hope and pray say I don't eat this. The one tip, come say the use out, get all the necessary paperwork, put them in Ziploc bags in one place. We swim, we climb on the stuff, whatever we have to do, but put your necessary paperwork, guys. Let me put it out there because some of them might think necessary paperwork are no favorite pictures. No. Necessary paperwork is your birth paper, your passport, TRN, any document. Not start yet for us in a Clarendon. I don't know if it's starting at a Paris Take today, guys, even though it may not come. True, a granny always says it better to be prepared. Christians in our Bible say get your extra lamp pile. Today, take today, guys, to know will be accessible in case of emergency. Food items, go get your can items for the one them about. Do not waste no time. I also have to flood out before I left my yard. I tell you if you do it, you know. Do what I can.